All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Designing My Own Dinosaur Theme Park in Lego. So, today is episode 22, and I apologize for not having an episode last week. A lot of stuff was happening for me last week. I had a concert on the weekend, which was really cool. But also, before that, I actually thought I had COVID because I woke up with a cough one day, and then I went to get tested, and then I thankfully, thank God, I got a negative test, which was really, really great. So I didn't have to worry about that, but I still was kind of a little bit sick throughout the week. It just wasn't COVID. It was just like a small little cold or something like that. But yeah, there's just had a whole bunch of stuff happening, so I wasn't able to get the episode out. I wasn't able to do any work on it at all. But I have started to do some work on this, which is great. I will go to that in a second. You kind of see it over there. But yeah, before I go on to that, I just want to remind everybody I still need a name for the baryonyx. Nobody named it, really. One person did suggest a name, but I forgot to mention that the name should start with a B, or I want it to start with a B. And they gave me a great name, it just didn't start with a B. So I was like, ah, dang, I can't really use that. So I will probably use that name for another dinosaur when we have a D name for them. Like maybe the. Dilophosaurus. I was trying to think like what starts with a D that's a dinosaur, but Dilophosaurus. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Everybody, keep putting down names in the comments for the baryonyx. I want to get a name for that, and you get to be in the mock too. Your name gets to be in the mock, so just go ahead and do it. Even if you think it's dumb, just go ahead and do it. Like if you think your name is dumb, the name you suggest. I mean, not your actual name. If you think the name you suggest is dumb, do it anyways. You know. But yeah, on to the progress I've started to do. So, yeah, you know how I had that weird Technic thing that was way too complicated and dumb? Well, yeah, it was way too complicated and dumb, so I got rid of it. All I needed to do was really just make these beams across, and this should honestly work. So, I have these beams, and then I also have these things going down, which is a very, very illegal technique because it's not connected to anything. It's connected to a table. So, yeah, I don't really care though because it works. It hopefully will work. I actually haven't tested this yet. I need to put the thing on here. The what is it called? The Carnivore Castle stuff. I need to put that on here, which I will do next. And then I'm gonna try and fasten it down. When I was moving around, some of the plates actually kind of like they didn't break. Thank God, because it's reddish brown. They could have broken, but like they just kind of came undone. So I need to reattach everything together and stuff like that, and just kind of fix up a few things that broke and stuff like that, but it's not too big of a deal. And then I'll hopefully put it on here. It's mostly just going to kind of rest on here because I don't really want to fasten it down. But I don't know. We'll see. I might change my mind on that. But yeah, that's what this is looking like. I hope this works. It should work. It should be able to hold it together. Because really, just having these things was enough to hold it together. It's just there wasn't enough of these things to hold it, so that it just kind of collapsed and fell. So with these things in the middle, it should be enough to hold it all together. If not, I can add more supports on the sides. But yeah, I'm gonna put the thing on here and then fix up the stuff, and then I'll show off my progress. Oh, actually, before I do that, I just remembered I technically did some other progress. I added like some stuff behind here so that when you look at this, there are no gaps. Well, actually, there's a tiny bit of a gap, but yeah, you can't really see like through these little holes. Like there used to be these really big obvious holes like this, but there's stuff behind it now. So when you look at this, there's not really any holes. You won't be able to really see the filler behind this. I might have to fix that because that's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's what I did. It's not a whole lot of stuff, but it is something. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, now on to putting the Carnivore Castle back onto here. Alright, so as you can see, I got the thing onto here. The Carnivore Castle landscape, I got it onto here. So I actually did this on the live stream, so you guys got to watch that. If you saw the live stream, then you got to see me actually put it here. And if you saw the live stream, you also saw that I got a lot of progress done on the desert area. Obviously, it's not right here, but I did actually do a lot of work. So we got this thing made up. So yeah, this is made up of dark orange and tan plates basically. It's not going to look like this when it's completely done. I'm actually going to start detailing it with slopes. And by the way, as I was just filming this, the audio might be really bad because my microphone literally just broke as I was filming this. Like the actual like part of it, like this is what connects to my phone, and yeah, this is the part that actually connects to my phone, and it just kind of snapped off, which really sucks. This is the other piece to it. So yeah, the audio might be terrible right now because I have no mic, which is really annoying. But oh well. Anyway, so we got this. This is looking pretty cool. I like this a lot. I'm actually gonna put like pillars here so I can kind of put this on there and just kind of rest it. I'm gonna try and do the least amount of pillars I can so I can just kind of connect it to a couple spots and that's it. I want to get this completely done. So like I'm gonna have to go get more plates because I'm just completely out. Like this is all I have left. Oh geez. This is all I have left of tan plates. So I have to go get more from the Lego store, which will probably be on Tuesday when I go back to school. So yeah, I'm going to put a couple pillars here, put that on there, and then the rest of it, once I've completed it, I will put it on the other pillars like that too. But what I want to do is want to get the whole thing like completed, and then just kind of sit it on the pillars, kind of like this thing, and just have a couple points where I can connect it down, and then that way I can like I won't be using a ton of filler just to have that one spot. So that will be really great if I can get that to work. I probably will be pretty easy to do. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go through and start building up like some slopes and stuff like that everywhere, which will look pretty cool. So yeah, I will do that, and then that will be it for today's episode. Okay, so I detailed the crap out of this thing, and it looks really cool. I also got it put in place. So this is what this is looking like. It looks really cool. We're gonna have raptors on here. It's not gonna be Gallimimus and Stygimolux. They're not gonna be there, but I just wanted to put these guys here to sort of see what this would look like. And I realized these guys kind of blend in with the dark orange, but that's okay. The raptors will not blend in as much, although that would also make a lot of sense that they would blend in with the desert, the place they live. So that's, yeah, that would actually make sense. I want to show off this real quick. This is a bush I decided to make, a little dead bush. I call this one the Skywalker bush because it's made up of all Skywalker hair pieces. So I have, I think this is Farm Boy Luke, and then Old Man Luke, or maybe other way around. No, yeah, this is Old Man Luke, and then Farm Boy Luke, Leia's hairpiece, and then young Anakin's hairpiece as well. This one doesn't sit as nicely. This is actually connected to a little brown kind of stem piece, and then this is also just a normal brown stem piece with flowers on them, and then the bushes go on, the hair pieces go on top of that to look like a bush. And then I have another one over there in a different color with a dark orange bush as well. And I think that looks pretty cool. I'm probably going to make more bushes. I'm probably going to put a bunch more as I go further this way. But yeah, this is what this is looking like. Let me know what you guys think. I think this looks really cool. I think it's going to look really sweet when this is done. The only thing that might be a bit of a problem is that there's a lot of dark orange, and I don't know how I feel about that because this is based off of, or supposed to be based off of the Gobi Desert in Mongolia, and so there's not a ton of dark orange there. It's mostly just really flat, smooth sand, and I really just wanted to have a whole bunch of different colors like nougat, dark orange, and tan, just to give it a nice variety. Although I kind of went a little overboard with the dark orange, so I might actually add some more tan in there to make it a little bit just more tan based than dark orange. So I might go through and change that a little bit, but for now, this is what it's looking like. It looks really cool, and I can always change that going forward as I go through here. But yeah, I like this a lot. This is cool. So that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about all the progress that I've done. All the progress, mostly just this. But this is really good. I'm glad I got that together because this is looking really cool now. Like we just kind of look over here, ignore my laptop over there. But yeah, this is going to look cool. We have this little middle thing here. I'm going to probably extend this out just a tiny bit and then put a wall here between the two sections. And yeah, that will be for later though. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.